Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Runa. So today I am doing something pretty fun. We're gonna go ahead and check out the Wild Cavern Collection. And I thought you guys really enjoy when I do any Wet and Wild videos, so I thought I would share with you guys what's in this content. Like, look at all that goodness. I already used this one, or whichever, wherever, over there. I already used that one, and I wanted to test out the rest of these products for you guys. It's sold in this package like this. I think this package is $55. I'll bring up the screen so you guys can see. And I think they also sell each individual set here, that there's a bunch of sets in there. Each individual color and its own collection. So you guys could also check that out. First of all, I just love the vibe of this. If you guys can see, this is such a freaking stunning box. Like, OMG. Let's go ahead and just dig into this and talk about the vibes. So let's go ahead and start this whole thing with talking about what each item has in here. So they also have the Amethyst collection. I don't know if I say that right. So this is the Amethyst collection. This is more of balance. It does have, there is no mattes in this one. It's all mostly duochrome texture. I wish they had like added some mattes. I really hate when I have to like get another color and use it, but if you have a bronzer and just popping the bronzer into your eyes, it'll be easy. You don't have to like go buy a separate shade. You could always go ahead and use your bronzer as your transition color and keep it easy. Next one is Jade. This is the one I want to use today because I just feel like this is stunning and so pretty, so I definitely want to use this one today. And yeah, those greens look really pretty. The Jade collection also has a gloss. This is the clear quartz gloss, and this looks really pretty. So this is really pretty. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Let me see if you guys could see that. That is so gorgeous. Yes. I love like glosses that are clear but has like a really sparkly glass look to it. And then they also have this roll-on perfume for Jade, and this is called Healing. It has a very strong alcohol smell. It's a little spearminty minty. Okay. Let's just say maybe the fragrance was just made to make the collection a little bit more cooler, but that was a little bit of a miss. Even more cooler, if you look inside of these roller ball fragrances, there's actually like, okay, hold on. How do I do this so you guys could see it? Do you see that? There's like little specks of rocks in there. So freaking cool. I don't even know how to pronounce them. So sorry, but you guys, you know what I'm talking about, right? So this is the Amethyst lip gloss. If you see, look at that packaging. Like, do you guys see this? These like crystals right here. That is so freaking pretty. This is a really, really pretty purple as well. And let's go ahead and swatch this. Ooh, this one just by itself would be really pretty. Wow. Wow. Whoa. I'm like a little kid in a candy store right now. Whoa. Let's go ahead and try out this perfume. So look at, it like makes a noise. Let's do some ASMR. I don't know why I call it ASMR. Very interesting. So I'm going to go ahead and, oh, this one smells good. It has a very alcohol smell to it at first. So, yeah, no. Perfume is very hard to create. So I give them credit for at least trying. But they have really great eyeshadows, and these lip glossers are like bombacious. The next one is Clear Quartz. So this is the Clear Quartz collection, which is really pretty. I love those shimmery colors. It's for more of a neutral person. Also have Rose Quartz. My Rose Quartz broke, but you know, it's all good. This is a really, really pretty, super nice. I wish it didn't break, then I could like put this on my lids. I'm still gonna open this, but not for the video. I'll probably try it in like some other video, but this is super cute. This is probably one of my favorites as well. And then the collection also came with this Mega Glow face mist, which is gorgeous. And then it also came in with Mega Glow Brightening Rocks. I really like these Mega Glow Brightening Rocks. I've already tried them and they were pretty cool and pretty bomb. So I'm here for those. I think I might keep that in my collection for a minute. And yeah, this was a beautiful box. Like, I almost don't want to get rid of this box because it was so pretty. So this Wet n Wild collection does not have any transition colors, and I just need a transition color. So I'm just going to go in with my Hoola bronzer, and I'm going to use this as my transition color. I already used a concealer to cancel out any of my discoloration or my pigment on my eyes and just make it even so my eyeshadow can go on better and, you know, have the true color payoff. So I'm just going to go ahead and take this bronzer and I'm just going to pop it into my lids. You don't have to be precise with the bronzer because it's just a transition color and you could just go ahead and have fun with it. I love using a bronzer as a transition color because sometimes it just brings warmth to your eyes and it just looks so good. Okay guys, so the first color that I'm going to go in with is a dark color right here. And I am going to basically pat it on the outside. It is a glitter texture color, so I might be a little crazy for like trying to start with that color. So right now I don't think it's as pigmented and I've basically really went in and could have been a little bit more pigmented, but this is definitely not. So you definitely have to work it a couple of times. The quality is not bad. It's actually really good, but you do have to work it into your eyes a bit. It's definitely harder to pick up. I think the nature of these eyeshadows from the Crystal Cavern, they're a little bit duochrome, so they need something to stick to. So I think I'm going to try to cut this crease. I think it will just make this look really nice. Oh, come on. We're going to go in with this color on the edge, and it just doesn't pick up how I want to. Really have to dig my brush in, and I'm not liking that. But wow, this is really pretty. Just gonna smoke that into my lids. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I've been low-key obsessed with cut creases. Oh my gosh, I'm like obsessed with them. It's very difficult to take it out. Like, you have to really dig in there to get the color out. And definitely you have to layer the pigment to get a good amount of color. And definitely you want to press it on. You cannot drag these. I find when I drag these shadows, they tend to skip a little bit. So you want to pat it on. The technique is patting. But for the price, I don't think these are bad. I have seen way worse, you guys, for way more the price. So these are not bad. Now I'm just going to go into the center color, the inner color, and I'm going to use this blinged out green. That one picks up pretty good. And I'm just going to place that into my inner corners. And I'm going to kind of, you know, smoke it out a little bit. The Wet n Wild Crystal Cavern Collection also came in with a highlighter. And this is called Crystal High. I think it only came in with one. It kind of has like a creamy texture to it. So like, do you see how easy my hand is gliding? That's very creamy. Let's put it right here. So do you see how that is? It's very nice. I am a little worried that it's gonna look a little like, you know, so I'm gonna not use a brush with this one. I'm just gonna use my fingers. I was gonna use a brush, but then I was like, I think a finger would be better. So you could blend it a little bit more. It melts directly into your skin. I also have these illuminating rocks. These are the, so I'm just gonna go in with a brush and just like kind of like work my brush into it and try to like just put it in areas that I would illuminate. I'm not gonna like make it like a highlight. I'm just gonna brush it on lightly. I'm using a very light brush. Like, it doesn't pick up a lot of product. It picks up just a good amount of product, and I'm just going to like work it in the areas that I would want illumination. So my forehead, maybe in my chin area, and then some over here, like just a little bit of illumination. See, just gives you like a pop. I really like these. These are like my jam. I find myself using this more often. Okay guys, so this is basically the end to the Wet n Wild testing. So I'm gonna say, first of all, I love this Mega Glow face mist. Feels good. It has like kind of like a cooling sensation to it, so it feels good. It's just really cold when it goes on my face, and I like how that feels. It just feels hydrating and amazing. Next, I'm gonna say I really love the lip glosses. All the lip glosses that come into the collection, they're really nice. They're not super sticky and they're not super glittery. I don't know if you guys have ever had this experience. When a lip gloss has too much glitter in it, it gets a little gunky. These do not. They glide on really nice and they look really pretty on the lips. I have it on my lips and it just gives a really pretty, sultry, sexy look, and it just looks like you got glass lips. I don't know if that's a trend, but maybe it is. Okay, let's talk about these perfumes. I'm gonna say these perfumes were a major miss. Did not like these perfumes at all. They have a very alcohol rubbing type of smell to them, but the packaging is so gorgeous. I'll give them that. I just wish they were a little better at the scents. The scents did not work out so good, but the packaging was gorgeous, so I love the packaging. Next is these brightening rocks. I loved these brightening rocks. They were so good. This will be in like my often, makeup routine. I will wear these a lot because I really like how this look on my skin. I also love this highlighter. This highlighter was just stunning. It looks so good on my skin. If you see that beam, it was really easy to apply. It's not a chunky glitter. It's a nice, smooth glitter, and it like basically melts into your skin. This was amazing. So over time, I've used both of these palettes, and I'm gonna say they look nice. I mean, I've never had a problem with Wet n Wild palettes. The only thing I'm going to say is you really have to pack these on really good. You don't want to swoosh it on. You want to pack it on, because if you swoosh it on, it'll just become messy, because these are all duochrome glittery colors. So you definitely want to pack this on. But if you pack them on and you do it correctly, these come out really nice. And they're actually like a good investment. I think they're nice. They're affordable. They promise and do what they do. Yeah, the only thing you guys will probably have is getting the pigmentation is going to be pretty hard. Use your fingers. If you can't use a brush, it'll still be a really good application. But yes, I'll say yes to this. I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5 because everything was amazing and perfect except for the perfume. I just wish they would have put a little bit more time into the perfume. That was the only thing that sucked, but everything else was amazing. So it definitely gets a 4 out of 5. And yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like this video, don't forget to comment down below, like this video, subscribe to my channel, and turn on the notifications as well. I'll see you guys in the next video.